Hi, I am Mana. I'm the director of iLearnFarsi. My group and I honor to teach Farsi to you or your children. First, congratulations on deciding to learn Farsi. Learning a new language can be a rewarding and beneficial decision in your life because it can be the only way you communicate with your family or your friends who can just speak in Farsi, such as your grandparents or your lovely partner or your friends. You can also understand and learn many giants or literary giants, such as Hafiz, Khayyam, or Rumi. You can also use Farsi credentials as a second language credits in your university. But the question here is, why should I choose iLearnFarsi.com? What is iLearnFarsi method of teaching? It's a good question. Since I have always worked in the educational environment and I have taught Farsi for many years, more than or over 10 years in Persian institutes in California, as well as tutoring in person and online classes, I have enough experience to teach and deal to students of different capacities, talents, or ages. In teaching, we use many educational methods, and we use flashcards, posters, different educational posters, or books. Look at here at the beginning of the level, and practice games such as puzzles and worksheets in different categories, such as bilingual flashcards or color codes flashcards, and etc. Sometimes when to engage young children, I use my hand puppets. For instance, when I use with the young children in very beginning levels, I use my puppet friend Fifi as an instructor who can speak with your kids and has many conversations with your kids. You can watch some of my videos on my website under the Farsi lesson page. In each session, based on my students' needs and requests, we practice their skills. But usually, we practice 4 skills: reading, writing, speaking, and listening in each session. However, my students have a choice to select the order of the skills they prefer to start with. At the end of each session, we play games to have too much fun while we practice the letters. At the beginning of each session, we review the previous lessons to be sure the student has a complete understanding of the previous lesson. I have also been working in the public schools in California for many years with the gifted students and students with special needs. So I know many methods to grab my students' attention to focus on learning. Last but not least, I have a master's degree in general linguistics. So I apply the comparative methods in some part of my teaching. Thank you so much for choosing iLearnFarsi. Thank you.